So following from the lock-in, I'm just going to show you now. I have rolled the pastry down to 4 millimeters, and you can see that it has retained quite a rectangular shape on the top. So when you're doing your fold, your four-fold, just straighten it out again. You can see there's no need to cut large swathes of dough off. We're maintaining a nice rectangular shape. You can see it here. And the same with the other end. So I'm going to just bring the other end in here to meet it. Okay. Again, no need to cut off large pieces of dough. So you're just going to put it in there. And just to anchor it down, I'm just going to roll it gently with the rolling pin, just to anchor it. And then I'm going to fold it over on itself. So I'm going to use a little bit of dusting flour. I just don't want the pastry to stick. And again, you can see very pronounced here. You can see the way the elastic tension is pulling the pastry in, and it's losing its shape. It's bowing. Okay. So the same thing again. Before I roll, I'm just going to cut all the way through with a scalpel. So make sure you cut all the way through. You want those ends where the pastry is bowing to be cut completely through. And when I roll this through its final shape, it's going to spread and it's going to maintain this nice rectangular shape that I'm looking for. Okay, so I've just sheeted the pastry out once more, and I'm going to give it its final 3-turn. So at this point, you can see that this edge is a little bit on the rough side. There's a little bit of dough, more than there is layers with butter, and here seems to be pretty straight. So I'm just going to cut a very, very small amount, just a very small amount off. Now it's not going to go to waste because we're going to use up all of this. So I'm just going to position it here and put this bit back on. And then we're going to fold over, and we have a nice 3-fold, okay? So you can see we have 3 layers, 1, 2, 3. And you can see how nice and rectangular my pastry has remained during the process. So very important to get the lock-in correct, to cut the ends, to relieve the elastic tension. And in doing that, you eliminate cutting off lots of waste. You end up with the full value of the pastry. You get the maximum yield out of each batch that you make.